Okay, everyone gather around. Tonight is opening night. This is our last dress rehearsal until the big show. You all have done such a good job learning your lines and getting your costumes ready. Well, some of you are struggling a bit with the costumes, and that's concerning, but we'll get to that. How many of you feel ready? Okay, some of you. That's also concerning, but no worries. We'll get to that as well. Michael, how about we start with a little roll call to make sure everyone is here. And Valentina, our fabulous makeup artist and costume designer, will help us with our last-minute costume checks as well.
2 birds, 1 stone, right, Valentina?
Absolutely. We have a lot of loose ends to tie up around here, so let's get to it.
Okay, let's spread out. And when I call your name, please step forward. We'll start with our innkeeper. Innkeeper!
Innkeeper, reporting for duty.
I'm a bit confused. You're the innkeeper. What's with the suit? You look like you're one of the sharks on Shark Tank.
Really? Yes, that's totally what I was going for. Wait, like the Mark Cuban Shark Tank or the Mr. Wonderful Shark Tank? I totally want to shoot for Mark Cuban.
We were definitely going for a Mark Cuban vibe.
I am so confused right now.
You see, my character is a business owner, an entrepreneur. He should look professional, executive, powerful, and I'm dressing to impress.
Interesting. Okay, no worries. We'll make it work. Coffee! Cheryl! Where is she? My cup is empty. Moving on.
Okay, next we have the star.
Here I am!
No, dear, I think you're confused. Micah called the star.
I know, I am the star. I've been in 25 productions. Lion King, My Fair Lady, Wicked, just to name a few. My mom, my agent said this will be great for my portfolio.
Is she for real?
I'm afraid so. Dear, we meant the star for Bethlehem. This is your costume.
Yeah, no, that's not going to work for me. You can't even see my face with this thing on. How am I supposed to take a selfie for my Insta story? And we definitely don't want to hide a beautiful face now, do we?
Okay, no worries. We'll make it work. Cheryl, coffee? No? Oh, well, let's check out our Mary and Joseph.
Mary and Joseph, you're up. Mary and Joseph, where are those 2?
They haven't exactly shown up yet.
Okay then, for now, let's see. The 3 wise men?
Oh, well, hello, ladies. Again, I'm a bit confused. I said wise men.
Where are the men? They failed to memorize their lines, so we stepped in.
It's okay, my friends. We got this.
After all, who run the world? Girls!
Okay then, let's rehearse your part really quickly.
Go for it, girls.
3 great kings on a cold winter's night found the baby Jesus guided by the light. The first king said, "We've come so far." The second king said, "We followed the star." The third king said,
Great gifts we bring.
Hold on just a minute. What did you say?
Great gifts we bring.
No, I know the line, but what are you holding in your hands?
The gifts. Gold, Frankenstein, and myrrh.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, you're gonna have to start dinner without me. It's gonna be a long night.
Frankenstein? Okay, no big deal. We'll make it work. Does anybody know where Cheryl is? With the coffee. Anybody? Let's check on our shepherds, shall we? Shepherds! Oh, yes, this is perfection. What wonderful, capable shepherds we have here. And your sheep? Where are they?
"Sheep?"
Yes, your sheep. You are shepherds. Where are your sheep? I had a small flock brought in from a local farmer. Tell me you know where your sheep are.
We must have lost them.
We've been playing Fortnite for the last 72 hours. We don't even know what day it is.
So you're telling me we have a flock of sheep roaming around the church, unsupervised?
Anybody else want to give my DoorDash order for French fries? I feel the need to stress eat. Okay,
Now, Michael, we'll figure out a way to make this all work out before our performance. Tonight, coffee!
I think coffee is the last thing she needs.
We'll make it work. Moving on.
Mary, you're late. Where have you been? Sorry, got all wrapped up in a Hallmark movie. I had to see how it ended. Where's Joseph? I don't know. Last I heard, he was still waiting for an Uber to pick him up. No worries. Let's at least get you dressed and ready.
Okay, next we have the angels. Let's check on them. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And you are Gabriel?
No, I'm Mike Trout, center fielder.
Oh, good. The bad news is the Baptist tree.
I need coffee! Is there no one within a 5-mile radius who can get me a cup of coffee for crying out loud?
Here you go, Miss Robbins. So sorry. Starbucks mobile app was out of order.
I don't care. This whole day is out of order. I can't make any of this work. The innkeeper is a shark. The star of Bethlehem wants to take selfies. Our shepherds have lost their sheep. And our wise women are bringing Frankenstein to this table. And don't even get me started on the angels. Nothing is going right. I just don't see how any of this is going to work. Opening night will be a disaster.
That's kind of perfect, actually.
What's perfect? Nothing about this is perfect.
No, she's right. Think about it. I'm sure that's how Mary and Joseph felt on their journey, too.
Yeah, nothing was turning out the way they had originally expected. Do you think Mary was planning on getting pregnant with the Son of God as a teenager?
Talk about a curveball.
No kidding, but she made it work.
Yeah, then they had to make this crazy trek to Bethlehem to be counted.
So not ideal when you're 9 months pregnant.
Exactly, but they made it work.
And then after traveling all that way, only to find out there was no room for them at the inn.
We would have lost it.
But they didn't. They made it work.
And Mary and Joseph found out that she'll be giving birth in a barn.
Oh, I would have demanded a room. But they didn't worry about it. They made it work.
And as they both sat there in that dirty, smelly stable, looking at the beautiful baby boy that would one day save the world, they made it work.
It actually says in Luke chapter 2, so the shepherds hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby, who was lying in the manger. After they had seen him, they spread the word concerning what had been told to them about this child. And all who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds said to them. But Mary treasured up all these things and pondered them in her heart. The shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all the things they had heard and seen, which were just as they had been told. You see, Miss Ribbons, nothing seemed easy for Mary and Joseph. I'm sure all those curveballs made it incredibly hard. But when baby Jesus arrived, that's the only thing that mattered.
Miss Ribbons, you worked so hard on this production, and we are all so thankful for that.
But the most important thing about tonight's performance isn't our costumes, or how well we memorized our lines,
Or that the stage looks absolutely perfect.
Or that we have enough sheep on stage.
The most important thing about opening night is that people hear about Jesus. There might be someone sitting in the audience that never heard that Jesus was God's gift to us to save us from ourselves.
use our silly stories and our crazy costumes to remind people that even if things don't go the way we expect them to, Christmas is all about Him.
You guys are so right. Christmas is all about Jesus.
Bravo, everyone. I'm so proud of all of you. But really, let's get to work on getting all these costumes in order and back on track.
No, don't.
What?
Don't change anything. You all look perfect. Just like you said, Mary. God can use this. We'll do more than make this work. We'll be the hit of the town, and everyone will get to hear the miraculous story of the baby who showed up and changed everything. You all are ready.
Okay, everyone, how about one last run through before tonight's performance?
Let's do it!
Wonderful. Okay, places, everyone.
Haha, loser. No. Stay, no.
They look perfect.
I can't wait to see how God uses this.
And action.
How incredible were they? Oh my goodness, we love that. Great job, kiddos.